If you weren't the co-host, could you imagine how excited I would be? Not as excited.
Oh, okay. Nice save, dickhead.
Yeah. What's up, dog? Good.
Oh man, this is much fun.
Chris Pennington's in. Frank Tomaszewski is in.
Darren Chaffee is in.
Darren Chaffee's in. This is a very Darren Chaffee.
This is heavy Chaffee.
Heavy Chaffee.
Speaking of heavy
No
Chaffee,
cream.
I need more coffee.
I'll start a watch party.
No, you don't. That was
Shut
just-
the. God. Does anybody got any bolts for this gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you found some.
I need to bust a cap and brand it.
All right, we've got a lot of for those of you who are listening right now, this is what you can look forward to. New cigars, cool new packaging, guns, a gun that is not even legal for us to have in here, as per the French government. Ashtrays, another gun, and Ronnie is sitting really close, really close to us. So there's going to be a lot of off-screen action going on. Pops is on coffee number 2, so we should be tight this morning.
We're going to be going top speed.
Top speed. What's up, McClurkin? What you got in that canvas sack there?
Looks like he's hauling a kilo in here.
Yeah, well, it's a gift for Adrian, so it must be
never
a little
mind.
kilo of Bam Bam.
Hey, don't open the drugs in here.
We're also talking night flights this morning for those of you hopping in here.
And if you know, you know. Kind of giving that away. This son of a bitch in Brizard cutter thing, the V cutter, it is sharp as hell.
I know it. Okay.
I mean, I've cut. We're using this as the store demo now, so it's been used all week. This son of a bitch is sharp.
1 minute, 10 seconds. 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Hey, I wrote a script.
I know. It's a bummer.
Well, I noticed you didn't contribute jack shit to it. Did you notice that?
I was too busy fulfilling
House stick orders.
JP's 1,000 house stick order. He bought all of them basically.
Basically, he's a hoarder. That's badass.
Badass.
That is cool.
Did McClurkin make that?
He had someone make it. I think he made one for himself.
Even better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
With my logo right here.
That is really cool.
Yeah. Countdown's on.
Oh, you kidding me? Oh, perfect.
What is?
Perfect.
Oh,
Patrick Martin's birthday. Make sure to write that down because we'll forget that.
yeah. There's other birthday coming up too. I don't know if you know that.
No, 14 seconds. Get ready. You ready? Okay. 5, 4, 3. Going live. Going live.
What happened?
We're live.
What? It's Saturday
At the shop.
already?
It's
It
Saturday
just
at
seems
the
like
shop.
last Saturday we were doing this.
That's every Saturday we do this.
And it is the reason I get up on Saturday.
And it's also the first time we've ever been ready. Did you see how clean that was?
That was clean.
Good morning, everybody. And on today's show, where's my goddamn gong hammer?
Hey,
no.
Goddamn amateurs.
Good.
I was counting down for all these guys.
Hold on. I gotta see
All right,
what-
and on today's show,
Maybe we should start over,
No.
dickhead. Okay. Hey, COVID. Bafangu.
No, it's
Yeah. The house. If you know, you already know. It's getting frothy up in here. Have we got a deal for you?
and
There's a couple more gong things.
oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
Okay, that gong sucks. Yeah, Mega Bang, you should know.
Yeah. That is correct. You got a license for that?
All right, that's,
One more.
that's-
Come on, dickhead. Identical birthdays.
Wow,
Get it?
we stuck around for that. Do you have a lighter by the chance?
I have this flaming torch holding the unicorn.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for sticking in. What do we have here? We've got Oh, Black Star Line cigars. We've been smoking those.
I haven't.
Oh, I have been. Tony's in the house over here.
gotta give him to the buyer.
Mega Bang is there. He does know. This is Saturday at the shop.
Hey, Gary Morris, when the house gets in, patiently waiting. He is patient.
Hey, Gary, we've got house sticks in, so let's kick it off with that. The house. It's back in. Talk about it, because I'm going to light mine up.
The house. Most house sticks, cigar lounges will go down to the Dominican or someplace and have them whip them up a 72-cent cigar. They'll bring it back to their store. They'll sell it for $7 or $8. And they're
Usually not that expensive.
well, but it's a way for them to have a cheap cigar and make money on it. That's fine. If you want to do that, knock yourself out. We've taken a slightly different approach here. We decided to make a cigar that we would be happy to send to our friends at Cigar Aficionado and let them include it in their testing of the top 25 cigars.
Guten Morgen to you as well.
So this cigar was developed with you, me, your brothers, Darren Chaffee from Principal Cigars, and Henrik Kellner Jr.,
Awesome guy.
the son of the master blender for Davidoff. And I think that gives him a little, this is who he is, he knows where he's at, but personally, after tasting a few Davidoffs, I'd rather smoke his stuff. And we do. So they went to work and the Kellner Boutique Factory down in the Dominican.
What's up, Jim Trader?
And have developed one incredible cigar. We've already sold through 3,000 of this cigar. It is a true pyramid shape. It's basically a Lancero in the mouth down to about a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller in diameter on a Robusto. The youngest tobacco on it is the wrapper, which is a 3 to 4 year old Nicaraguan.
It's 4 to 5 now.
It is a Cubra, Cuban Brazilian hybrid seed binder. So typically what is used a lot of times for a great wrapper is actually our binder. And then we're using 6 year old plus Dominican and Nicaraguan tobacco on the inside.
All right, so thanks, Pop.
You told me, you asked, and I'm telling you, it's in.
Darren Chaffee said 4,000 cigars, by the way. And
well, he should know.
Rodney Smith in the house, Bigote's Garage Art, awesome. Every Saturday he's in. The house stick, when the first one came in, we had to let it rest a little bit to acclimate.
Not these.
I'm telling you,
Holy
if you pre-sold these, they are ready for you to smoke now. I don't know if there are changes in this. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Darren, let us know if there were any subtle change. The nice thing what Darren does is if they exhaust, because they, as he said, they have more tobacco in that factory than just about any other facility. But it's a little bit of everything.
Right.
So they may exhaust tobacco, and then the next time around, they're never going to make it worse. They're always going to improve on the cigar, but it could be different. This one, to me, tastes a little bit fuller than the last one. And the nice thing is our friend Aaron Klaus from Rescue Heating and Air. You notice I put that plug in?
Yep. Well,
he has given me a Gen 1, first generation ones that we did.
We're going to do a little
A/B test. But the cigar is spectacular. Draw is perfect. And obviously, if we've sold 4,000 of them, many of you already know. So we've been out of them for a good bit.
So Burnett, are there any tweaks to the blend? Not specifically. We haven't changed this blend. We're working on house stick blend number 2. Although this is not a different blend, so to speak. To me, it tastes a little bit different. The experience is a little bit, like you said, fuller, richer. It's closer to what I would picture that gold label LTD, straight off. And obviously it's young, so I don't know if any changes there or not, but it's an unbelievable cigar.
Well, it's not going to get worse. It's only going to get better with age. And this thing is spectacular out of the package. And we're kind of breaking our cardinal rule of even opening the package within 24 hours of it getting here, because you got to let it acclimate, let it get to the right temperature.
I broke the package when I was in the car driving from Fort Worth to pick it up.
I actually showed your text when you smoked this to a couple of people going, this just to show you, we're not selling this. This is what Brandon's attitude. There was a lot of F-bombs in that text.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apologize. I apologize to all, Osak in the house. Good morning, Edgar. Go ahead.
Dougie's here. My Doug is actually, I've actually...
Say hi to Edgar.
SA.
Let's
That's-
say good morning. It's good morning.
Good morning.
Nice.
Yeah. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Doug is here. Doug is actually, I've hired him to teach me how to bass fish. Because he knows how to do it. And we got Jake Powell here that says,
No,
Shut
don't
your
read.
sexy
ever,
man
what
mouth.
we've got to know is never read JP's
That's a given.
comments. So I'm curious, what are you guys smoking? I know it's raining here, so probably few people are smoking.
Can you
at
imagine how
home.
many thousands of people are on here saying, who in the Sam hell are you guys? Normally you start out with a little, well, here's what we are. Maybe you ought to do that since we're late today.
What are we? We're a couple of dickweeds sitting here talking cigars.
Where though?
In Frisco, Texas.
Ah,
At
okay.
Industrial Cigar Company.
I
For
was
those
way
of you
off.
that are in the Cigars and Guns family and Tales from the Lounge, this is Pops. I'm Brandon.
You're Brandon.
And
You're my son, and I'm your dad.
father.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I'm glad y'all clarified that.
yeah, just to
Yes.
make sure we know. And we get together and talk cigars and what's happening with Industrial. And there's a lot of things that are happening this
Mm-hmm.
week. This previous week, new stuff in, old stuff back in.
Lots of new stuff.
Exciting cigars in the house, including the house. We already ran through that. But if
Can
we are,
let's just give everybody a lay of the land on the house stick, because we did put up a pre-sale
correct. Yes,
link to our members and sold about half of them.
from Miami, Florida.
The good news, good day, mate. Oh, Brandon. It drives him crazy when I welcome people in their native country. Like that.
Yeah. Holy, speaking of
Speaking of native languages,
you'll see
go.
in a second.
In
No, no,
one
keep
second.
talking. They can't see us.
This will definitely be worth it. Good day, mate. Come on over here.
Hey, mate.
Kayla
Good day,
Parker,
mate. Kayla
all the way in.
from the chicken farms of BFE, Texas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you bring
Good
any
morning.
chickens with you?
Morning. I bought some eggs for you.
Honey.
Eggs. I do have honey.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You love
That's
honey.
Kayla. She is the reason to come to ICC.
The reason.
The
Right.
reason.
She's single.
She's
And
single.
Oh shit. We should not have said that.
Yep. Sarah is in the house. Hey, this is.
What's
feeling
up,
good
ICC
already.
from Nebraska?
What's up, Dusty?
Good day, mate.
Good day. All right, house stick. These are in. If you pre-order the house sticks, you can pick them up, or we'll start shipping them out today. Sean Ratz, I'm talking to you. I saw what you were saying about not letting my 928 run if you don't get it. So I'm gonna get you house sticks. If you have it, like I said, they're being fulfilled after
Yes.
the show.
Yes.
JP, all yours are ready for pickup. I had to get here, and if JP comes back in, just be ready for there to be no house sticks left.
This would be a good opportunity for us to explain what else they can get with the house stick.
You're exactly right.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have two cigars that this would be considered a baby unicorn.
Yes, this is Exhibit A.
Exhibit A, baby unicorn. This is the Cochon Vallon, which, by the way, our single best-selling cigar in the store, in units, Cochon Vallon. They're back in.
Because it's fucking good.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Watch that Seinfeld Steve Harvey deal and watch Steve Harvey smoke his. It's his stick, and he can afford anything. But within the Cochon Vallon, which is actually spectacular, it's got a closed foot. It's an amazing cigar, and it's like $11.50. Ridiculous, right? But within the world of this amazing wrapper comes every once in a while, a baby unicorn cries on the leaves, and they turn into the wrapper that is on the night flight.
Yes, which is
I don't know, it's darker.
Ecuadorian Corojo Maduro.
I thought it was just a leaf that a unicorn cried on, and its tears just made it this. Let's
You're
go
right.
with that.
Yeah, we're
Let's
gonna go
with
with that.
that.
We're gonna go with that.
Anybody can throw out those countries.
I like that.
Good day, mate.
Where are we located? John M. Smith.
Australia. No. Frisco, Texas.
Yep, far north Dallas.
Far
Come
north Dallas.
check us out.
Yes. So, when we order hundreds, if not thousands, of Cochon Vallons, we get a spattering of the night flight. Those of you that know, like Mark Rogers right now, his head's exploding.
That's
He's
it.
telling
And
us,
Daniel Bills.
He's explaining to his wife, I've got to leave right
And
now.
Brian Burnett.
And he's trying to put his clothes on.
Yep.
I already bought
So to prevent guys like that buying them all, what we're going to do is for every 10 principal aviators, be Cochin Vallons, Patrice, Vanquier, or house sticks, you can buy a night flight.
Night flight. I like it.
But not a box.
Also,
But not a box. No, I mean, we have 60. I mean, our universe is very, very, very
that is
small.
60 for this year. You can. That also opens you up into
Oh, that is the
the
mother.
Papa.
That is the mother of all
the
unicorns.
mother and father unicorn. This is the Aviator Diamante. I believe I'm saying that correct.
and it doesn't exist.
This is not a production
It's
cigar.
not production.
During lockdown, one gentleman who is in there rolled 60 of these.
Yep.
And 60 of these exist. So
That's it. It's not going to be made.
no,
Not available.
It's pretty cool. It's an Aviator. It sits in kind of that XO range, about $35
Toro
retail.
XO.
He actually produced a couple of these and gave us some
Right. During the
Somebody-
last time he was here.
during the house stick release, I think.
No, CSWC. Slow smoke.
Oh, okay. And we were able to smoke what these were.
It's
I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. Don't mess around because once it's gone, it's gone.
Those of you that are cigar collectors, this is one you buy it and you
Kim
can say you
Flores,
have it.
Good morning, Rodney. Yes, all of us can understand having to spend way more money than what we expected, and then part of that as a kind of a kicker. So if you spend $100 on aviators or house sticks, you'll be able to buy the night flight or the Diamante.
You can buy both. You can buy one of these and one of these if you spend.
But I'm telling
my
you, as another piece of just easy to dump money, these new Frothy Monkey tins are cool as hell. They're little
Frothy
Katui wrapper.
monkeys.
This is brilliant.
Okay, so how many people out here, like me, smoke cigars
Like
and drink
us.
coffee? Smoke cigars, drink coffee.
At the same
This-
time, you might ask?
This cigar was created for the Frothy Monkey coffee shop
What a cool
in
name.
Memphis. And is it Memphis or Nashville? Memphis.
Nashville.
Nashville. That's what I said. So this is the only place you get this, right? So now we've got them in a tin.
Trader, take my money.
Take my money.
Take me money.
This cigar is incredible, and don't tell anybody, but Darren's going to get us one that is what they would use in the World Slow Smoke Competition, and we're going to have that too shortly.
We're going to come back. So, Daniel.
Frothy Monkeys,
yes,
amazing.
That includes a pre-sale. If you pre-sold or if you bought a pre-sale box of house sticks, that does get you into that as well. Oh yeah, haven't been able to get into coffee yet. I'll tell you why. Because you don't know Distretto Coffee Roasters
Right.
out of Aubrey. Because these guys are awesome. That's what we're drinking this morning.
Mexican Dominican blend.
Yes,
I'm really impressed with this.
it's clean. It's tasty. It works well with
And,
cigars.
and with the house stick, it's peanut butter and jelly.
PB and jelly. Okay, those are all things principle that's happening now. Can
This thing is so.
Can we
frickin' good.
jump the schedule here a little bit because I'm really excited about wielding this thing or having.
We're
somebody
jumping
wield
right
this.
into what you packing.
What you packing? Going live.
Yeah, I saw you steal it, woman. My wife just walked in. Now, keep in mind it's Saturday, it's before noon, and she sees the talk about the house stick, and she just pulled in and walks over and shoplifts a
What
house
you-
stick.
Okay, what you packing?
How about this?
Yes. Hold it.
This is a gun. You call that a gun?
Don't keep your finger on the trigger.
That's not a gun.
There's hardly any
This is
bullets
a
in it.
gun.
Okay, what you packing? What's up, Adrian?
Morning, guys.
Adrian, Cigars and Guns, Adrian right here. If you want to say yours is bigger than his, it isn't.
And here's proof.
And here's proof.
Holy shit.
All right, so what do we got on
Apparently, it weighs more than the average gun.
Yeah, 35 pounds. So this is a PGM 50 BMG. That's a lot of initials, but it's essentially a precision rifle out of
Switzerland?
Switzerland.
I think the French side.
Yeah, France. Precision 50 caliber machine gun. So it's heavy.
50
it's about
cal
35 pounds.
machine gun.
I'm gonna point it at y'all, but it's not loaded. There's no.
Holy Lord. How'd you like
Look
to
at
be
that
looking
thing.
down the barrel of that?
It's
You would
terrifying.
literally be a grease spot when you
So
got hit with
what? So Wagner was saying there's something special
that.
about
35
this gun?
pounds.
There's everything that's special about this gun. Your Barrett 50 calibers are meant to, shoot out vehicles, engine blocks, things like that. This one will shoot a hole in basically a smaller target from 2,000 yards, easy.
He said the recoil's like a 308.
308 recoil. Yeah.
This thing is incredible, and
I'm
it's
losing my
not,
breath.
and it's not available.
No, so this is not available to distribute out of France. This is a demo gun, and so this is what no one has these. This is a unicorn.
Yeah.
And
So it's a
that's why
day.
it gets
It's
in.
unicorn day.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
unicorn day at ICC.
Unicorn sighting. Yeah. So, and even if that does exist, it is not legal for any end user to have. No consumers can have it, right? It's not a consumer gun. This is just
It's a demo for the military.
we fortunately know the right.
We know people, you know.
Yeah.
We know people that have big ass guns.
Yeah. So you should. So public service announcement: have the right friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this down and
This is a demo. Let's hit that F-150 and see what happens.
Okay, so as he puts that down, because he's literally shaking from holding that, talk to us a little bit about what's coming up, what people can expect, because this is big.
Yeah, so June 20th, we have an LTC course partnered up with Kranz FTG, Jeff Kranz, good buddy of ours, and ICC. We will go to the range, we'll qualify and prosper, come down here to the shop, do the classroom portion of it. It'll be sponsored by United Cigars. You'll get a Bandolero, Firecracker, and a United Cigar. And I'm out of breath.
Really? All that? It's like $75. You get all those cigars.
$75.
And you get the
we
thing,
tell
and you
them
get to
that
have
he's
it here.
Yeah.
And Oliver is going to be down here for it.
What?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
coming down.
He
Oliver-
hasn't even told me that yet.
I know it. So Oliver, however the hell you say his last name, Nouveau,
Yeah.
he's
Oliver.
coming down. This is going to be a party.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be great. June 20th.
Wow, this just took a wicked turn.
Yeah. Will you drop
Yeah.
the link in
I'll
the?
drop the link. Check it out. We have a few. Dave signed up for it.
I did, and my wife.
Yeah, that's awesome. Get some
Yeah.
more people.
Good
so-
news, America. My wife's going to have a gun.
Where do you shoot that at?
Anywhere I want.
Near.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere we want.
I still want to shoot. I want to see how many bullets it takes to knock that elevator shaft down that they're building.
Yeah. It
Wouldn't
only-
that suck? They come to
it's
work
only
on
20
Monday.
bucks a bullet.
They come to work on Monday. Hey, what happened?
So June 20th.
Yeah.
That's in the morning. It's a Saturday morning.
Yeah,
I
Saturday
believe.
morning.
$75. Cigars will be there. Oliver will be there. Jeff Kranz is a
Oliver's watching.
next level guy. Let's sign up.
Yeah, I'll drop the link. Check it out.
Tony here smoking a bowl. Hey, good news. We have put some deals together with LFD. Our order is in. And we have Andalusian bowls on order, a stack of them.
Yep.
So we're excited to be doing some stuff with LFD. Very
So-
excited.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Take care.
And that concludes this week's segment of
What you packing? Pew, pew.
Puff, puff.
Mark Rogers is flying down the tollway right now on his way here, probably realizing he forgot to put his pants on to get a frothy monkey. That dude.
Somebody's smoking a bowl? No, an Andalusian bowl. Yes. That's a good
Bowl.
point. Probably people are smoking a bowl. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna
if
help
you're
them.
smoking a bowl, what are you even doing watching this? They're like, why aren't those dudes talking about weed, man?
That's a very Edgar voice.
That is. That is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, hey, we appreciate you guys' comments, all that other fun stuff. Hey, while we're talking about a couple of things, there's a couple of birthdays we want to talk about. Number one is our great friend, Patrick Martin.
Patrick Martin.
Co-owner of Patoro. He is probably camped out in his place in Switzerland right now. We love Patrick, and today is his birthday, and we know that he will be living it with patience.
With patience.
Patience. That's
listen, Dave. I live with passion and quality above all else.
for a second I thought he was here.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
So drop Patrick a star to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Patrick!
All the way
and
over
now,
to Switzerland.
Speaking of birthdays, you have, and we're talking about identical birthdays.
Yep.
We have a set of identical twins.
That are not identical anymore.
They're not really identical anymore.
No.
But they are my sons and your brothers, and their birthday is on Monday, and we are going to celebrate it tomorrow. And those idiots are going to be 29 years old.
Can you believe
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought they would have
With
made
their
it?
gang affiliation, I never thought they would have made it to 29. But
Oh, look, with their gang affiliation. Tony smoking Casa Charente 1901 Maduro Robusto. That's a good OG cigar.
that is.
That's awesome.
He's just showing off right now.
Chris,
Yeah.
thanks for the love to Patrick. We're going to send that over. United dropping stars. I love it. Tat.
Yes.
Hey, Pete's in the house.
Pete!
Hey, Pete Johnson. Everyone say what's up to Pete Johnson.
You know why we have to do that? Because you need to go in and get a box of K222s because we're giving them away.
We're
today.
giving them away today.
There's a 10-pack box of K222s.
Yep.
And Pete Johnson, check your email. I sent you an email.
Please.
Please respond.
Man, that's so cool. He's joining in this morning. That's super cool. Okay, so let's move to the next.
We should,
items
now
here.
that they're in, we should just start all over. No.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
you know what? Sometimes we tell you guys, hey, you know what you need to do? Get on a plane, go fill up your tank of gas, come on down to Frisco and see what a party's like.
And this week, one person did that.
And can you believe it?
He drove.
13 hours he drove here from North Carolina. John is sitting back here.
John Wave. Oh,
There's
yes.
John. And
And
again,
a standing ovation.
as we started today's show, hey, COVID, Bafangu. He came here 13 hours from North Carolina. Didn't bring any barbecue sauce with him, but that's okay.
That's all right. He's been coughing up a storm, and we do appreciate him.
We
being
do.
here. Not really.
No.
This is a safe location.
This is safe. So, hey, so we're serious. When we say pack up and come on down, do it.
Yep.
I mean, others do it.
And
you
we
won't be the
have
first.
We have another reason coming up, and that has to do with Rodney Smith and Someone Say Whiskey. Also,
Yes.
Jalen and Hotel Tango
Yes.
Whiskey.
There is, look, raise your hands if you like whiskey or bourbon. Okay. I don't drink anymore, but if I did, I'd be all over this shit.
Yep.
Our good friend Jalen Smith has a phenomenal whiskey called Hotel Tango. It's a veteran-owned organization that he is invested in. They're out of Indiana. We have connected them with Rodney Smith and our friends at Someone Say Whiskey. So everybody, hey Rodney, if you're on, do a watch party. But Someone Say Whiskey is a phenomenal group, and we are planning something together that is going to be
Sick.
nice,
Yep, sick.
nice, little branding element there. The event's going to be huge. If you haven't joined up, Guys with Cigars and Guns, Tail of the Lounge, and ICC, go out and look up Someone Say Whiskey and go into their Facebook group and join. There is an event that's coming up that will tie in with Jalen Smith. It's going to tie in with the Michael Finley Foundation. It's going to tie in with, I'm not going to talk about what the Monday event is going to be, but there will be an event that starts here, and it will have more stars in it than the sky.
Nice. I like how you did
Nice,
that. And it's
yeah.
going to be a weekend. A full
Oh,
weekend.
it's book your flights now
Saturday,
type of thing.
Sunday,
Saturday,
Monday.
Sunday, Monday, greatest time ever.
We're working on that date, but just know that it's going to be our first ever weekend event. And Destretto, we're going to need your help in the mornings to kind of bring people up because Someone Say Whiskey will be involved.
There's going to be a lot of whiskey in there. But Jalen will be here with his Hotel Tango. The guys down at Loyalty Liquors down here on 121 are selling it and have been blowing through it. And apparently these guys they're like us with cigars. And that's because we had that meeting the other day to watch those guys sip this rye that's like $23 and to watch how blown away they are. It's like smoking this that's $11 and you're
can't
like,
stop
what in
smoking
the
it.
Sam hell happened?
I can't stop smoking. It's so
I mean,
good.
this, frankly, if Davidoff or pick a name brand, Opus, any of those guys, it's a damn crime that they're getting 3x the price for a cigar that I think is better than what they've got.
It really is. So while we're talking about that, House Stick pre-sales have moved a good number of them. These will not last long. And when I say that, I'm not.
I'll say we started the day with 26 boxes left.
Okay, so let's just mark that. 26 boxes left, 260 cigars. We'll see what happens.
And remember, you can get the other goodies.
Now let's just talk for a second for those who are in the area. We're open.
We are open.
And what does that mean?
Well, there is a 25% capacity. We are open. What do we got?
What's about?
We've got about 18 seats in here, in this front area. All we ask is that you come in, sign in, let us know if you have a fever, let us know if you know anybody with COVID. Come on in, sit down. If, like last night, we get full, the guys that have been here for over a couple hours, we may ask you to free up your seats so we can give everybody a shot, because people have been dying to get back in here, not literally. And
no deaths. No deaths reported.
No deaths from here. No. So please come on in, get back to normal. I think last week when we did the car show last week, by the way, can we talk about this? We had $10 million worth of cars, and it was about 4 cars. It was crazy. But what was fun was seeing the massive turnout of people that showed up, and 98% of them didn't have masks on. It felt very normal.
And I've got to say, we are reaching that bit of normality. So we are open. Check on our
slightly shorter hours.
Yep. So it's 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. on the weekdays, until 10 to 10 on the weekends, and then Sunday is noon to 7. We have that written out on like our Facebook banner, so you can see that information.
The humidor is always open. E-com is open 24 hours a day, and that's obvious because we had some orders come in this week from 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. So that's usually the someone say whiskey guys.
Yeah,
they're just getting all drunk and they're like,
"Oh,
shit, man, I'm out of cigar. I'm gonna go on." Yeah. So thanks for that.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate it. Like you said, 24 hours a day, industrialcigars.co. You can go on there. We will still drop it off and deliver it to you within 20 miles of the shop. Outside of that, we'll ship it to you, and we're making sure to ship it with some Bogotas in there, so it's looking good.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about this. Is a cigar-heavy show today, and the reason for that is because we've received several cigars that we've been waiting on for a long time. We're going to go back and just revisit. There's still a few boxes left of the Crux Limitada PB5.
Also show, both of those.
And the show. We smoked this last week during the show. People, it's a winner when people are coming in and they're buying them on Saturday and then they're back on Tuesday and they're buying more, and then back yesterday and buying more. So it is definitely a box-worthy cigar. Fantastic price point, excellent cigar. The Crux Limitadas are in, and that is what, a 15-year-old wrapper that's on that cigar?
Ingenioso wrapper. Casey Hogan in the house. Good morning, Casey. It uses an Ingenioso wrapper, which is kind of a proprietary wrapper that they're using on it. You'll notice it's nutty, it's smooth, it's creamy. It is a
they bought it all.
And
then every year they're doing a release of typically it's 1,000 boxes. So this year it'd be 500 boxes of 20, and it's very limited. But every year that wrapper gets a year older. So this year it's 15 years old.
And it does. It continues to evolve, and it continues to expand on what it tastes like. This one now, as every release, it changes and it gets better and better.
It does.
And they've done a fantastic job with the blend. Both Casey and Jeff Hogan, those guys they're wizards.
They are wizards. So we're gonna talk about some product while you guys are grabbing your keyboards. This week, thanks to our friend Pete Johnson with Tatuaje, the cigar that is, as you guys know, every week as you guys spend every $100, you get thrown into a raffle for an opportunity to win a box of cigars from a sponsor for the week. This week, we are proud to have Pete Johnson, one of my favorite cigars. We know it's one of his favorite cigars, the K222.
Yep.
Say why it's the favorite.
Because it's named after his dog, Kona.
Yep, that's right.
He's a big dog guy. I love it.
Big dog guy.
It's cool how many of his cigars are named
big
after
dog
dogs.
Guy that likes big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one has a really a spot in his heart, the K222. It's a phenomenal cigar, medium plus profile. It's always been one of our best sellers. So this is going to be going. So you guys enter in a number
And
between-
tag a name.
Tag somebody close to you that would experience joy and happiness just by knowing that they can see this show.
Correct.
Yes. And pick a number between 1 and 161. And then we will ask John, who drove here for 13 hours, for a number. But we'll wait on that. And then come on in and do this.
Yep.
And we're going to have some fun. So, thank you very much, Pete. All you have to do is buy shit. And this includes on our online.
Yep. And it's
Buy
all
stuff,
week.
and next thing you know, you're getting a great box of cigars. I think next week is Crux.
I'll have to check the list.
Yeah,
I can't
we'll
remember
have to
which
check.
one it is.
We have so many different
I
sponsors.
know
We have so many great vendors.
I think the box of Bull and Bear is 2 weeks from now.
Ah, okay.
I think we're going Grand Habano blue and green next week.
Oh, that's in. Blue and greens are back in.
Blue and greens are back in.
And the Grand Habano 2011.
What are we smoking, Chris? What we're smoking now is the house stick. This thing is on. This is all I'm gonna be smoking.
Tag
until we
somebody,
run out.
Doug.
Yeah.
Kevin Deal, you tag Blake Deal, you're disqualified.
You're out.
You're out. Blake wins every frickin' time.
Yeah, and he stole Kayla's winnings from the last time.
Yeah. See how, I mean, it's,
Huh?
yeah.
I mean, it's not confirmed nor denied.
Okay, Ryan Hensley's watching. He's on vacation. He's not here. And then Jake Powell said balls
Yeah.
instead of a number.
Jesus.
Jake was dropped on his head a lot.
A lot.
A lot. With a Ziploc baggie around his head, I think. Tight. So we got some numbers coming in, right? Everything's rolling right along. So we want to pick a number, John. Pick a number between, say, 1 and 20. 8. So it's going to be the 8th person that came in here. This is science, folks. It's science.
Oh yeah, Chris, he's in from Fort Worth.
Good day,
He
mate.
hasn't. Nice. Oh, we need to do that segment. So drop in also where you're from.
Where you're
too.
from.
and he'll
And we'll say good morning in your native tongue.
Can I get these on the online store? IndustrialCigars.co. Right now, it's all pre-sale boxes that are available. Wait until after the show if you want to do singles, and that's what
Jake
we'll
Powell's
open
just sucking up, and he said 42
up. Yeah.
because he knows that was my old motocross number.
Okay.
Suck up.
So number 8 is the one we need.
Number 8. So find us number 8. We have over here. We have Adrian as our producer. Words are really hard for him.
Hey,
you ever
don't
notice that?
say that. He's working his ass off for us. He's running the boards. And
Yeah,
he's
but-
also carrying a gun. That's a good point, Eric.
Okay. Again, I need bullets for this one.
Ray, Bobby Finn, 107. Ray DeGangi.
Ray.
Yeah.
By the way, this being the first week back, people were coming in and they've got a chance to kind of stick their head in and see the new Atabay Lounge, even though it's not 100%. Thanks to Ray and to Chris. Ray and Chris worked their asses off to help us make this all come together. As we told you guys before, we've redone this entire shop and still managed time to sell a few cigars. So thank those guys very much. You guys will be blown away. And everybody that's been coming in, the one thing that they're noticing is the changes in the air ventilation system with the adjustments that we've made. The smoke is like screaming to the ceiling.
Except for now because we don't have it on.
We don't have it on,
So it's
and
a
it's
little-
still better than any other shop.
Yeah. It's the same system as everywhere else has. Jim Trader wins.
Jim Trader.
Oh, hold it. Jim Trader. What number did Jim Trader pick?
Oh, yeah.
Chose 61 and tagged Doug.
61.
61.
Jim Trader. You have won a house stick.
Yes.
So come in.
Just
pick
for
up-
doing that.
Just for doing that.
I mean,
house.
I was
stick.
going to say he didn't even break a sweat, but Jim probably broke a sweat.
Yeah.
Just typing.
Typing, tying
Yeah.
shoes.
By the way, he is a spy for the government. That's why he's never in here. He's out doing those things in Russia. He says he's like an accountant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I saw him try
Yeah.
to count a bunch of ones.
Yeah, exactly. So number 61 was the number. Is that correct? Again, words are hard for me too. Dave Watt won the box.
Dave
of-
Watt.
Dave
Right on.
Watt won the box.
Watt.
What? Watt.
Watt Dave. What Dave did?
Dave Watt, if you're here, you get him. Otherwise, we're going to get... No, I can't do that.
No, we did skim off the top last week. I'm going to be honest.
We did.
The Illusiones.
Yes, we...
They gotta use these.
Yeah, their box was a little lighter by the time it got
To be
to 'em.
honest, yeah, I smoked a couple.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We did receive some cigars that we have been waiting on this week, and we're very excited to have back in. The Byron Aristocrat is back in the house, and our friend Mike has not bought them all yet. So here's the window of opportunity.
We also have in our 2019 cigar of the year. It is the Atabey Duendes. Ryan Hensley is not in the house, so we still have
We'll
these
still have
for
some
now.
of those. He's on vacation. Sucker.
Yep.
Yep.
Dusty, thank you for have a great day at work. Thanks for your time coming and hanging.
Nebraska guy. Love him.
Go Big Red.
The Atabey Sabios. We mentioned it last week on the show. We smoked it, blown away, and everybody came in and bought them after the show. So we were able to get reloaded on that. And another one of my top 5 favorite cigars of all time. In fact, two of my top 5 favorite.
Byron Elegante. This, I'm just going to say Byron Elegante. People know.
Yeah, people know. If you don't know,
Then-
you don't know. But, and then I'm really, again, we talked about the unicorn. This being the unicorn from Aviator. Again, buy $100 worth or buy 10 Aviators or house sticks, a combination of all, and you can buy one of these bad boys
Also a night flight.
and a night flight, and that is magic.
And that includes the pre-sale house stick. So if you went on and pre-purchased a box,
Have we seen
you
it?
are there.
Have we seen anybody that's coming in from a foreign country like Arkansas or Louisiana?
The Queen cigar, she's from Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Oh no, you're gonna take this.
No, go
No, you know Spanish.
No,
Translates the same though.
it does.
It'll translate the same.
Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
you may recognize his dialect. He spent
Yes.
a lot of time in Venezuela.
I've been in Venezuela.
helping the government.
I've enjoyed it. I
and
have.
So
Obviously,
welcome.
I helped them. The government's like crumbling. But other than that, but I digress.
hola to you as well. So
So
that's
so far,
cool. Thanks for-
Venezuela is the long distance of the day, other than if somebody from Louisiana's in.
Casey Moore lives in Keller.
lives in
Keller?
Keller. Go ahead.
Good day, mate.
Good.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Anyone else from another foreign country?
I need to learn good day, mate, with a Texas y'all kind of feel to it.
Hey,
Hey, Kayla.
Kayla, how do you say? Will you say good day, mate?
Good day, mate.
There it is.
There it is. That's just country Australia.
Good day, mate. Feel like you got molasses rolling down your mouth. All right, this is good. All right, so here's what's
nice,
happening.
nice office bounce back
Thank you.
there.
India.
Good day, mate.
No. Try it again.
No, no, I was
Good
going
day,
to
mate.
shift that into the wrong dialect,
That
and it
was
would have
not
been not
gonna
good.
work. That's not gonna work.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll go over to the neighbors.
Miami. Come on.
They know.
Don't laugh like that. and
I'm
say
not
that.
hardly laughing.
Miami.
Good day, mate.
Okay. This is this is awesome. Chuck Clack in there. All right. So
Chuck Clack is
here's what you
probably
need to
in
know.
Frisco.
Here's what you need to know from the top. We are giving COVID the old Bafangula right there,
Bapangu
Fred.
to you, COVID.
We are open to the public and to members as well. We have limited seating, 2-hour maximum. Please sign in when you get here. Our hours are posted on our Facebook page as well as when you get in.
Jim Trader said Iceland.
Yeah, he is an
That's where he's at on his little spy accounting trip.
accounting trip. What are we drinking? We are drinking the Stretto
Stretto
Coffee.
coffee.
This is out.
It's freaking good.
It's fantastic.
Hurry and come on down because we still have some. And it is good.
Yep.
Jim was giving away his house ticket that y'all just gave.
Oh, Jim gave away his house stick? What an idiot.
He gave it away.
All right. So Jim Trader
Why would he
is
do
giving
that?
away a house stick. So
What an idiot.
The next.
I don't usually call my
person-
customers idiots, but that's not smart.
How can we do this? How about this? The next.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna give it to the guy that traveled the farthest to get here.
John, where you at?
Yes, I'll take it.
It's the line. All right, so John wins the house stick.
John
Thanks,
wins the
Jim
house
Trader.
stick.
Woo!
All right.
All the
North
way-
Carolina in the house.
South
Carolina even better.
Either way, it's all the same.
It's all the same, baby. He is essential AF this morning. So we're open. We're always open.
Hey, your
on
brother's watching.
industrialcigars.co.
You want to wish him happy birthday?
Nope, not his birthday.
All right.
And great new cigars. We will be sitting here chain smoking until we get them all smoked down. Night Flight, Unicorn.
I mean,
all in the house. That's it.
just don't sleep on this week. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Don't sleep on this week. A lot of stuff is in. Blue and greens, as you said, are back in. Hey. Don't tell Doug Heisler, because he is a hoarder. Aladino has an extremely, extremely limited production of the Aladino Cameroon. Only a few dealers in the United States are getting it. We have 6 boxes of each coming, and they have left the building in Miami, and they are on their way here.
Oh, wow.
Aladino
It's a good
Cameroon. It is really, really good. I've had samples. Even the pre-production stuff was really outstanding.
So this is, yes, if you want
If
to
you're-
take
if
up
you're
cigar
watching-
smoking,
yeah.
this is the week to do it.
This is the week.
So
This is perfect. This cigar, I would say that cigar is actually perfect for people that like full and want to come back a little bit and enjoy something, and somebody that just wants to get started. Like my wife just shoplifted one. Perfect.
Yep, perfect. So that's it. We wanted to say thank you very much, everyone, for your time on Saturday. I mean, letting us live the dream.
It is. We are living the dream. And by the way, our e-commerce we've gone from zero to hero with that e-commerce store. You've done a phenomenal job, busy coming in and taking photos. In fact, this week showed up all the Plasencia Alma de Fuegos and Alma de Fuertes. They're all in stock, and Busy shot photos of those, so those will be up on the e-commerce.
Perfect.
So for those of you guys that like a little bit fuller cigar, a little bit more punch, they are up there. But we just want to say thank you guys very much for supporting our e-commerce store. You guys put in a ton of work to get something up that is beautiful. You did it quick, and people are digging it. We will still continue after this Bafangu COVID is over.
Yep.
We are still going to continue with the delivery program. That has been great. And our friend Aaron Klaus from Rescue Heating and Air has been paying for the local deliveries.
Yep.
Which is nice. I don't know how much longer he wants to do that. He's going broke.
Yep.
But and again, you're not going to need your air conditioner today, but it will break. So
That's the guy. Air Rescue,
Rescue.
Heating and Air. If you're drinking coffee, drink Distretto in the morning, and then visit the boys at Little Elm Craft House for your beer in the evening. Be sure to follow Cigars and Guns and Swiss Arms USA.
thank you, Dave Wagner,
Yep.
for bringing in this cannon today. I literally, I mean, last week we had this badass machine gun, right? And it's we had like these turn of the century Civil War looking things that
Bayonets.
were, with bayonets and all that shit. I can only assume that we're going to have like a Panzer tank here next week. Yeah, I think we should just have
What's
a
that?
tank.
Which problem? I got many problems. No, not yet. But I've got 2 coyotes now. Oh, yeah, I could take that out with a coyote.
You wouldn't even know.
Tune in live.
You wouldn't have to worry about burying the body.
Yeah,
It'll just disintegrate.
next week, tune in live because I'm going to kill a coyote in my backyard with that thing. All right, well, thank you so
And
much.
thanks,
We appreciate
and all
you.
the way. And hey, by the way, someone say whiskey.
Go
Go join that group and enjoy and drink some.